Get ready with me, recreating my 2 makeups for hooded eyes, thin eyeliner for pre-party, and the Grunge Smokey eyes for the party. 2 outfits and what they gifted to bloggers, why they do these parties, and plus my point of view as a marketing specialist. So let's dive in. All my blemishes were with me. A huge event for the whole Adria region. So the first look is for the pre-party. I'll save you time. I already applied a moisturizing full coverage foundation to cover my blemishes. Billy is the national makeup artist of YSL Beauty Adria. Such an honor to look at her work. Her team and she prepared all the girls for the shoot. Then I applied concealer just to make sure nothing pops up under professional flash photography. On Monday I had huge eye bags. I was literally jumping while blending the concealer. My professional skill is clearly next level. By that time, it was my turn to film. Behind the scenes, I was so happy. Everything looked beautiful. I loved the whole process. And the team was so kind. And of course, I used the lip liner and lipstick that's just soft, velvety finish, even application, and long-lasting formula. Oh, and by the way, the dress code was total black, no logos, which is my favorite thing. So I thought, if the lipstick has this blurry effect, maybe it can blur pores on the cheeks too? So I applied it to my cheeks, and you see, it's so smooth, so easy to blend. And let's set it with the same shade 44 blush. Flash photography, you need to use creamy texture and set them with a powder. Then fill in your eyebrows with the brow shadows, just to fill in the gaps and create structure. Clean up the lower edge of the brow with the concealer, just to sharpen the shape. And after this pre-party preparation, I went home to have a lunch and transform the makeup. Set the mobile lid with a powder or highlighter. And also add a bit to the cheeks, just for that soft glow. Next, eyeliner. We can ask for some luck, someone you believe in, the god of eyeliner, please help me, or use my go-to hack. I pretend it's nothing special and I don't care about symmetry. And somehow it always turns out good. Try this. Okay, let's be serious. There is a technique. I take a black eye pencil with a sharp brush on the other end. Apply it along the outer corner, elongating the eye shape and following the lower lash line. Go slightly under or across the creases if needed. Once you finish the draft, smudge the end of the wing with a very sharp angled brush into a thin line. When the first eyeliner is done, add product along the upper waterline. Have a rest. For me, this is the best technique. It gives depth at the lash roots without eating the mobile lid space. And with hooded eyes, we need to keep that space light. I also gently stretch the skin near the nose to define the inner corner very precisely. When the first eye is done, calm down. Eyeliner doesn't need to be perfect. You don't care, no one cares. Let's do the second eye. So look straight, tilt your head back, especially if you have creases. But don't fully close your eyes. You need to see how it looks when open. Place a dot at the outer corner, follow your lower lash line, and smudge it with a sharp angled brush. See? Easy. Then just build up the intensity. You'll notice how much easier it gets with the right texture and with the right brush. And here's a 2-in-1. Again, apply along the upper waterline. The formula should be long-lasting and water-resistant. But it also depends on your eye sensitivity. And if that doesn't work for you, skip the waterline and just do the liner. And swipe it under the line with a firm pressure. It melts and perfects the edge. You'll see how clean it looks. And then just add mascara. Set under the eyes very carefully, especially if you have under eye bags. I do, so let's forgive them. And it is what it is. By the way, have you noticed how much it depends on your cycle? I realized that only a few years ago, I can look completely different with the same products, with the same makeup techniques. So, yeah. And now about the outfit. Do you like it? I feel like it's very YSL Beauty. Here are a few ways to style it, a more classic version, then the original design, and a cross variation. I decided to go with the original. I'm not that deep into fashion, so sometimes it's best to trust the designer's idea, right? For photos, all the girls used a special body glow. I love this one. And it says doesn't transfer or move. Love it. I applied it on my shoulders, then I grabbed my bag, put in the lipstick and lip liner, and headed to the villa. And this is final look. What do you think? Would you wear this makeup and outfit for the YSL Beauty shoot, or would you choose something else? Next look is for the party. Remove the eyeliner and create an evening eye makeup for hooded eyes. And these YSL parties are, I would say, designed for Gen Z. Like soft parties, soft drinks, no alcohol or just a little. And the party ends at 10 p.m., which is a huge yes from me. Let's be honest, this is the work. And also, it's fun. And it's a healthy way to connect with people, and the younger generation really doesn't drink alcohol as much as anymore. The party took place at the historic cafe in Serbia and transformed from YSL Beauty with a dance floor with a few well-known international DJs, Chavapi, and a photo booth. So we danced, we ate, we sang, and even played games to win a new lipstick. It has to be very rich black because with a flash it can look gray. And this night we had to shine, so let's add sparkle. I'm using gray and brown tones to soften the upper lid and make it less heavy. Apply it with your fingers. Make a little mess. I added my diamond earrings, so diamonds forgive everything, right? Then apply this same blush to the outer corner of the eyes and blend it outward, making sure the sparkle is everywhere. It looks intentionally messy. I love it. And we are not done yet. Add more sparkle. This is how the palette looked when I first bought it, and look at it now. Very well left. Oh, and at the event, Elle Serbia filmed the video with me, and it was a really interesting moment. Add soft layers of the dark chocolate shade to the lower lash line. This softens the black and sets everything so it doesn't transfer or fade. Then add a satin light beige to the inner corners to open up the eyes. This is the best step, especially for deep set or hooded eyes. For events like this, with the professional photos, so I clean up under the blending with a lightweight moisturizing concealer. Blend side to side, following your natural anatomy, and you'll see the lifting effect. I personally love this kind of makeup only when the eye shape is structured properly. So, and this is the final look. What brands gifted bloggers? There were two gift moments, from the pre-party and after the party for all guests. A black leather makeup bag filled with products, photos from the event. There was also a game. You had to complete the bingo card to win a lipstick. I didn't win, but honestly, my luck was with the eyeliner that day, so I'm happier than anyone. A sleepy mask, so cute, it's so soft. And this tiny pink heart-shaped mirror for my bag, obsessed. And of course, a lot of makeup products, which I always repurchased. After the party, we also got stickers, sweets, and mini size of lip liner and lipstick. So cute! I actually collect mini products. They are perfect for summer when I carry small or extra small bags, and the shade is different, perfect for spring, like a strawberry beauty tone, I guess. So look how beautiful it looks without bold eye makeup, right? So the lip liner is slightly deeper rose shade than the lipstick. Love it. Which look do you love the most? The first one or the second? And what about the outfits? And let me know just in the comments. Thank you so much for supporting me. I couldn't go to the party without you, Of course I took you with me. So thank you so much and see you soon. Bye.